Hello guys, welcome to another video with Cast on the Maizuma channel. So what I have for you guys today is possibly the simplest selector panel ever created in Minecraft, guys. So check this out. You can press the buttons to select an option in here, and if you don't know what a selector panel does, is if you try to change your selection, it's going to clear all the selections and then select always only one option in here. And yeah, this is really easy to expand. You can expand it up to 46, I think. This is the maximum size of this, and even if you select something on this end, you can go to the far opposite end of this and select another option, and it's going to clear the first option, and then yeah, so it's able to communicate without any gaps in between. And if I show you the redstone now, it is ridiculously simple, guys. Check this out. It's just a bunch of pistons, and those pistons down here, they are all budded. So when you press the button, basically you're gonna cause an update to this redstone line on top of glass in here, and any pistons that are currently retracted will realize that they have a redstone block on top. They will update, so the selection will be undone, and then another thing can be selected, just like you see here. You can take an output directly from these guys, or you can basically redirect your output. For example, by using updaters in here, I'll just do a few examples in here. So you can take your output downwards, or you can make these pistons have different directions, like so. And that's it, guys. If I select another one, so see, so the lamp takes a little while to show to give you the visual indication, but the selection is pretty fast because pistons, you know, there's the instant retraction and things like that. And finally, the way I expand this thing further than 15 blocks, because redstone dust can only power up to 15 blocks, is by using this little device here. So this is as simple as that, guys. Check this out. So when I activate something, let me try to use a button here. This will basically send a quick pulse to the other side. Let me try to do it from here so you guys can watch the redstone line. So yeah, it propagates both ways, a quick pulse, and this quick pulse gets propagated here again. So yeah, the first quick pulse will create another quick pulse, so it keeps getting propagated, and the second pulse they will retract these blocks. And this is also the reason why this can only be expanded up to 46. It can probably like add 3 more blocks in here, I guess, and get it to 49. But I don't recommend doing that. The reason we cannot expand it further is because those things, if you add one more of those, it will start creating a clock. So with 2 of those, it's pretty functional. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people also need a selector panel larger than this. So maybe this is functionally all that you need. And also you can clear the selections. So if you really want it, like let's say the selection is in here, you can just cause an update to this redstone line, and that's it. You can clear the display. Some people don't like the inverted display such as this, so I created this other one, which is I just added a little bit of redstone, and with this one you can basically have only one lamp selected at a time, and it's basically the same principle. These guys budding these guys, instead of having the horizontal pistons in here, I just made those vertical. Same update line, and here I added some extra redstone just to invert the lamps in here, so you guys can see how it works. It places a block in front of a container, and then I get the lamp turned on. As a bonus, you can take the output from down here as signal strength values, guys, which is pretty cool, because you can see with these composters, all I have are composters all at level 1, but you can choose to have composters that go to different signal strength levels. So in the front panel here, we're going to see only one lamp turned on, but from this line of blocks, you can have any signal strength value that you want from these outputs, which can be really useful. And once again, you can take outputs from these pistons as well, also place pistons in here. So very flexible. It's very safe as well. You can kind of spam it. It's not 100% spam proof, but yeah, you can basically, I can't do it myself. What am I doing? So you can try to press a bunch of buttons at the same time, and the last option is always going to be selected, unless you're really trying to break this, then you can. I don't think this really requires a tutorial, so basically you can copy this profile, and then you're going to be able to build this selector panel. I can show you guys another shot of this so you guys know how to build it. And the placement of the updaters is very important here. So the way to do it is you just power this at the very edge in here, and then you follow the signal strength. Once it goes to signal strength level 1, so the last one, so this one is being turned off, is where you're going to build this using the target block, an updater here with the node blocks, and a pair of observers connected to solid blocks. And I think there is the same deal, except you're going to measure from this block, if I'm not mistaken. Then yeah, signal strength level 1 is going to be exactly where you place your second updater, and remember, only 2 updaters, otherwise it will create a clock. So I came up with this week because it's going to be a component to one of my next projects, and I hope this becomes useful to you guys too. Once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for your support so far. Hope to see you back soon. Goodbye.